Good afternoon, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, July 8th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the S and NQ. Well, it was a typical lazy, hazy summer day. We all have inside days, so we all stay in balance. Righty ends with an 11 wide point of control on the day. NQ ends with a 12 wide point of control. And ES ends with a perfect 13 for 13, second time this year for them for a perfect point of control. ES and NQ do not get an overnight, which is kind of surprising because the overnight range wasn't big and we got both IBs. So that's really, to get both IBs, have a small overnight and not get either one, it's kind of surprising. That's the 8th time for ES this year, the 11th time for NQ that has happened. The afternoon did not provide many opportunities at all. I had a decent day though in the morning. I had one loss in C period. We'll go over it in a minute to show you how kind of a non-event this day was. The Bears ended up winning an ES on our checklist sheet 3-1, and NQ ended in a tie 2-2. So not a lot happening. It's a 4-day balance now for ES and righty, a 3-day balance for NQ. So hopefully we'll come out of the inside day and have something to trade off of tomorrow. I longed this morning in A period when we pulled back in ES to the 9 wide POC and made small on it. That did okay. And then value initially started unchanged in NQ. I'm sorry, it was overlapping high, then it went unchanged. It ended up unchanged on the day. After that long, actually took one short against a little balance on the 1 minute chart in A period. I did take the short on the turnover in B, and it paid as it took out A's low. So I got one of our staple plays, which is one time framing down. And then I was shorting some ebb and flow shorts in B since we had value back to unchanged and one time framing down. I took a loss in C period. Again, shorting it. I thought we were one time framing down, ended up taking off. Thank goodness I did take it off because you can see it almost got the IB high. And I actually flipped long, and I got very fortunate. I was long a one lot around the open, and it pulled back. I got long against, I think it was against the 144 3 lot. It went back up a bit. I got paid, and then it just dumped. And I got in and nailed got in on a 5 lot on a short to get the IB low. So I had the one time framing trade and the IB low. And then my next trade was until F to get the IB high. And I got that too. And in H, I had one small long. I made very small on it, like 3 points. And that was it. The day was really garbage overall as far as, really looking to think that we were going to get much out of it. But again, it was a decent day. The one loss I had in C period was about, I forget how many points it was. I forgot exactly. It wasn't huge. It didn't take back everything I was up already on the day, and ended up having a decent day. Look, patience is a requirement for a trader. Okay, most traders and they're not traders aren't patient. They're just slamming keys all day. That's not a trader, right? It's just a gambler, right? Just slamming keys, long and shorting, and trying to get lucky. So as a real trader and an educated trader, you need to have patience. And today was a beautiful example of that. And I'm telling you, like our range today in SPY was our 4th smallest of the year. But we have 3 ranges in our top 10 smallest that is still a little $3 or more. That's probably not going to hold. So we can expect some more of these days. I hope I'm wrong, but there's a good chance that you can get this or even smaller sometime throughout the summer. Remains to be seen. And then on the chart, again, just quickly, so here's your daily, right? Remember, the longer time frames are up. If we come out of balance to the downside, then we might have to start worrying about weekly lows. But for now, the monthly and weeklies are healthy for all of us, and the dailies are balanced, and we're all inside days. So 4-day balance, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday for ES. 58 million, it's going to be on average, but again, it's not like we're doing 30 million shares, which we have suffered through sometimes. So at least the volume isn't absolutely putrid. Hope you had a good day trading. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.